opinions and she falls away when you're done. Could be the love of your life, Adam.
Yeah, she's a perfect woman, Zoe.
Well, that's no use to me, is it? Or to her. How long is this stupid work to rule going to continue? Do you know he's refusing to take a patient up for a scan?
If I go, I'll miss my break. Don't worry, the patient will have an escort.
This is ridiculous.
Patients aren't at risk, Zoe. If this trust was funded and run properly, it wouldn't have to abuse the nurses' goodwill just to keep going.
Enough. I'll take this patient to the scanner.
What about your break?
You are a comedian.
Her name's Carol. A train ran over her leg. They managed to get the pain under control and 500 mils of fluid in.
Tess, I've got that extra nurse for you. Come along, Sister Bacon.
Lewis Cole. Glad to be able to help out.
Glad to have you.
3, lift.
What TD have you been working in?
I haven't.
Any emergency experience?
I did apply to AD last year.
And what did we say?
Not enough emergency department experience.
On the line in here, please.
No problem, mate.
Joey. Emma?
Best keep that mask on, okay? They're your family.
Paramedics mentioned there were 2 more casualties, but she was priority. You'll see them soon, Carol. The leg. We'll have to get orthopods down, but you should prepare yourself. I'd be surprised if reattachment was possible.
How's that?
Good. Heart 120, BP 103/64, SAT's 97%. I'll do the BP in the bloods. Make sure she's warm, okay?
I'd prefer if you stuck to cubicle duties for now. Leave Reese's for the ED staff. Thank you.
Anyway, emergency medicine. Bring it on.
One step at a time. Lewis, you're going to be left to get on with things. I don't have time to keep an eye on you, so if there's anything you're not sure about...
I'll let you or one of your nurses know.
Exactly.
Andrew? How is he?
He's fine, Carol. He's worried about you.
My daughter?
Yeah, she's here too. From what I saw, she's got some minor superficial injuries, but she should be okay.
Right, let's get the surgeons down here, let them have their fun. She's taking this very well.
Maybe she's in shock.
Maybe. My leg, it's definitely gone, yes? It looks that way. Look, Carol, with the right physio and prosthetic, there is absolutely no reason you can't be as mobile as you were. I know things seem pretty awful right now, but... Excuse me.
There's something wrong with this. The paramedics said they got to the shout promptly, and I mean really promptly, seconds.
And?
They double-checked the control, and get this. The 999 call was made before the accident.
Wow.
Right, look, I'm dealing with a little girl. What am I to tell her?
Oh, tell her physically her mum's been through an extreme trauma. She's going into theatre. It'll be a long recovery, but she'll live.
I don't think she's going to get that, so I'll just tell her she's going to be okay.
I'm not sure okay's the word I'd use. Carol, did you call the ambulance? Well, does it matter? It was an accident. Well, I like to know exactly what I'm dealing with. A patient who's psychologically traumatised by the loss of a limb requires different handling than one that maybe isn't.
It was an accident.
Okay. You get some rest.
Attempted suicide?
I don't think so.
Hey, there were some files there. What'd you do with them?
BIID.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that?
Body integrity identity disorder. It's a psychological condition where the sufferer wants part of their body amputated. And in most extreme cases, they're convinced that somehow their body's just not complete until it's been removed. It's very rare.
Well, it's so rare that I've never heard of it. Are you absolutely sure about this?
100%? No. I'm pretty sure.
How am I going to explain this to Emma?
Well, you don't.
Well, she's starting to ask questions.
It's not our problem. Our only concern is her physical health.
Look, that child is completely traumatised. What happens to her when she leaves hospital might be not our problem. But come on, Zoe, common decency says a bit of honesty is needed here, surely.
Listen, Maggie, I patch him up, I ship him out, and I find another one. That's what I love about ED.
Run
my security.
Carol, look, I know this is difficult for you, but your daughter, she needs some kind of explanation. She needs to see that you're going to be all right.
Is Emma all right? Is she still here, yes?
Yes, yes, she is, but she's devastated by what she saw.
She wasn't meant to be there. She wasn't meant to see.
Look, I think it's going to be really difficult for her to grasp the BIID, but I think if you and your husband are honest with each other...
Dr. Caldwell.
Yes.
You do not ever interfere with my patient.
Sorry, what was it? Our only concern is for their physical health. Well, I'm concerned about my patient's psychological health. I don't know what you're worried about, Zoe. You'll have forgotten about her in an hour.
I hadn't told her about the BIID yet. I was on the phone to site getting advice from the specialist on how to broach this. Genius, Maggie.
What's BIID?
I'm just getting somebody down to discuss it with you.
You know, so tell me. Please.
Okay. BIID is a psychological condition where the sufferer feels that they're not complete till they lose a part of their body. Most frequently, their left leg. I know this is difficult to admit to, but you did lie down on that track wanting the train to sever your left leg, didn't you?
All my life I felt like a freak. I just thought it was me, I thought.
It's not just you, Carol, and you're not a freak.
Please, could you explain to my husband?
Oh, I don't know whether that's my...
No, you know about it. How can I explain this to him?
Okay, I'll explain BIID to him. But the rest, that's down to you. Yeah?
She wanted to lose a leg.
It looks that way.
Why? And why like that?
I don't know. You have to ask her.
I thought I was going mad. I thought she was fighting me. Like she didn't want me to pull her off the line.
Are you ready for this?
No. This can't be true. People just don't...
Come on. Come on.
Dr. Hannah, yeah, the leg's a bit of a mess. But nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's get up to theatre, shall we?
I think we better give them a minute.
Andrew, I can take you through to see Emma now.
Yeah.
What happened?
All the honesty they could take. There you go. Happy?
Excuse me. Aren't you coming with the patient to the theatre?
Sorry, I can't. I'm on a break. It's a work-to-rule thing. No point arguing, believe me.
So I have a theatre waiting for this patient, and you seriously expect me to hang about until you've had your break?
It's not my break. I can fill in.
Thank you.
Did it make sense what I told you about BIID?
I knew as soon as you said it.
And how long have you felt like this?
Since I was a girl. Nanny! Oh, sorry, darling. Oh, wish... Hey, babe, you okay?
Come on, Emma.
Andy?
I don't know you.
Andy, please try to understand what I've had to live with. We can be happy now.
I thought we were happy.
It was never your fault. I knew that.
You got what you wanted.
Andy? Andy, please!
Don't judge me.
Another quiet, relaxing day in ED, then?
Doctor, she's aspirating vomit.
Show me the monitor.
She's drenched in sweat. I think she might be hypo.
Well, there's got a head injury that you not miss. Back to ED, it's nearer. Coming through! Yes, vomit has started busy. Pulse is 95, BP 120 over 80. Same with BM here.
I think she's hypoglycemic.
Yeah, Lewis told me when she started throwing up.
Lewis,
Yeah, it's a year on your wife.
go and find some work.
Yeah, she's hypo. Her BM's less than 1. She said nothing about diabetes when I assessed her. You start on 250 mils of 10% dextrose stat.
Kelsey,
Didn't your nurses ask if she had any other medical conditions?
they did their job. Well done, Lewis. Take over, Kelsey.
Good. The dextrose is kicking in.
You missed something?
I don't think so. I had a history double-checked, no recorded hypoglycemic episodes. Ab sent a glucose to the labs with the initial blood, so we didn't miss that. So no, nothing to indicate a seizure was on the cards.
Did she have a head injury when she came in?
There's no sign of one. She was GCS 15 all the time I had it, but I can't rule it out. I'm guessing this time yesterday you two were happy.
I thought so. Anyway, why do you care?
I don't, but I do care that my work doesn't go to waste. Let me tell you something. When I was younger, I thought I was fat. I was convinced I was a freak, alone, all that. I got lucky. I moved on. She didn't.
How can I forgive her? She's been telling me everything is fine. She lied to me.
She was scared, and you were meant to be helping her out. Isn't that what marriage is supposed to be?
Right, I've just come to let you know that we're going to discharge Emma.
Oh, thank you.
Just keep an eye on her. She's been through a lot today. All right, sweet pea. You take care. All right, bye, Emma.
Bye, Maggie.
Well, Dr. Henry, if I didn't know better, I would say that you were getting involved in a patient's non-clinical welfare, right?
Bring on the next one. Come on, guys. We've got a busy department here. What are we all doing? What are we all looking at?
Please, Kelsey.
Princess.
Adam.
If anything happens to you, we're going to promote Abs, and then he'll promote me, and then obviously is up the creek.
Okay, hold on a second, everyone, please. Let's see if she can breathe independently. Okay, oxygen mask, please. Okay, Tess. It's okay. It's okay, Tess. It's all right. You're back with us.
Lewis. Lewis.
Call security, seal the exits. Let's find Lewis, all right?
You're off to your engagement party?
Yep. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's that, Daisy? I know, terrible habit.